hate him more and more and more as the story goes on. Was he not saying this could work out like a few chapters ago?
I'm so sorry, Beatrice. I didn't want it to be this way. What are you doing?
Marilyn, I don't know what you're thinking, but you have to stop.
And what have I done that I must stop?
What haven't you done?
I never got your problem with me. I rarely ever interacted with you back at home.
My problem with you? My problem is that the second you entered my brother's life, you did nothing but disrespect my mother, my family. You ran away from all of your problems. You would talk to men all around town and still drag my brother along with you.
I wanted your brother along because he was good company.
Good company?
Yes, he was. He listened to me whenever I needed, would take me wherever I wanted, would stay up with me for hours just talking. He was the nicest person I've ever spent my time with, and all of a sudden he's gone. Gone with a girl that can give him more than I ever could, and I'm not okay with that yet.
I'm not gonna have sympathy for you. This little sob story may work on my brother, but it won't work on me. Louis and I know what you're up to, and we're not gonna stand around and just watch it happen.
I said my name. Morning, Marilyn. Laura.
She's up to something. I know she is.
As per usual.
I just don't know if it's her or my brother.
Maybe it's both, you know. You know how she likes to make problems for her and your brother and leave the blame to him.
Don't talk about me as if I'm not in the same room.
Well, at least you're self-aware.
At least I don't make Clyde feel like he's disappointing his father at every moment.
Both me and Marilyn know what's good for Clyde. Who's good for him, too.
You both make me out to be the villain every chance you get.
How could we not? You make chaos wherever you go.
I don't initiate it. It's all simple with people brushing off my comments. But no, you have to open your mouth and speak your mind. Then it begins.
Why do you always have Clyde in your corner? You always have him in your corner because you love him so much, but you just drag him around all day when you go off and sneak off with men all the time.
He looked me in the eyes when no other person did. He looked me in the eyes while everyone else looked everywhere but there. Clyde wasn't my first love, but he was the first to make me question what love really is. You both make me out to be the town open house, but I'm far from that, and he knows I am.
I'd better know what he's doing with himself.
I don't even know what he's doing at this point, Marilyn. He told me he made a decision last night.
That choice better be the right one.
Harriet.
Is everything all right? The hotel seems tense right now.
Tense?
He's been crying in her room all morning and won't open the door and... Don't tell anybody, but Clyde's been talking to himself in the mirror.
Really?
I don't get why they decided to marry like this. I told these dad that this is insane, but no! Send your only daughter off to marry some stranger.
I think this is a good thing for Clyde. Sure, he seems angry, but Beatrice is a good match for him. You know who else is a good match? Come on, you can see it.
The best man who doesn't know how to quit.
Alright, I will.
He
Unless...
knows nothing. Why don't we do this when we talk about our best friends getting married? They're the complete opposites of each other. How'd you end up Clyde with this man anyway?
The same thing could go for you and Beatrice too, okay? Clyde likes to push what's good away from him. He pushed me away for years, but eventually he let me stick around. Hopefully he lets Beatrice do the same.
Sarah and I met Beatrice through a class project. We grew up with each other, but it feels like I'm the only one that really grew up, you know?
Basically the same thing with me and Clyde. It's weird knowing he's the same situation.
I wish it was the same situation. He was so excited about this wedding, and now she's up crying in her room for God knows why.
Clyde's father set it up because he doesn't like Clara.
What does Clara have to do with it?
The minute Clara entered Clyde's life, it got worse. She made hell all around the house and then left the problems to Clyde and ran away.
She seems like a lovely girl.
Well, first she does. Then you'll see her true colors. You'll see.
Can't be that bad.
Victor, make me an omelet, please.
Right away. That will be a moment.
That'll be fine. I'll be on the couch.
Hello, Clara. What? I talked to Beatrice this morning and I told her.
Told her what?
I told you yesterday that I I didn't want to marry her.
She's been crying in her room all morning. Clyde, what did you do?
You're reacting like it's a bad thing.
A bad thing, Clyde? I just told her last night that I wasn't going to take you away from her.
And why would you tell her that?
Because, Clyde.
Because what?
Because.
Last night you were telling me how much you want to and what you wish you could, and now you're making it a bad thing.
I'm making it a bad thing because I feel terrible. You want to marry me when your entire family hates me.
I'll leave them behind. I can cut them off.
No, Clyde, I won't let you do that.
Why not?
Because I still don't think your father is right on this. You have a good thing going here, and I don't want to mess this up.
Do you want to be with me?
I feel selfish.
Clara, do you want to be with me?
I don't know.
Please, Clara.
More than anything.
Your omelet.
Thank you, Victor.
You won't regret this. Promise. I love you.
Me too. I'm so sorry, Beatrice. Beatrice?
What do you want? I'm not sure yet.
Seems like you never are.
My father told me and you to wed the minute we opened our eyes.
I don't want to, though.
No, unfortunately I don't. Come sit down.
For what? So you can say it again?
We can't tell anyone.
Why not? They're going to notice when a wedding doesn't happen.
We can get married physically at least, but we can do whatever we want. Associate with whoever we please.
What if I don't want to?
You must. Your father put so much into this wedding.
So is yours.
My father sent me here to marry you against my own will. At least you had a choice.
What will we do then?
Well, we take a wedding photo. You in your dress, me in my suit, the rings on our fingers. We send the photo to our parents and we go our separate ways.
No, Clyde, I may be a little fake it to our friends, but I can't lie to my mother.
Beatrice, please.
No, Clyde, I have been waiting for this wedding for months, and I am not about to have it come crumbling down because you don't fancy me.
And how do you expect me to marry you then if I don't fancy you?
Because I know your father's opinion on you is everything.
Don't bring my father into this.
I will bring whoever I want into this. It is my marriage.
Beatrice, I wish you could understand how much I wished I loved you.
Well, I can't. You and I will be getting married tomorrow whether you like it or not.
Well, I guess it's time for plan B.
He makes everything worse.
Now just add more spice. It was too much. That's okay. Add more water. Okay. Now just add the meat that we cooked earlier and it should be good.
Okay. Why am I doing this again?
Because you agreed to do this for a scarf that I'm making you.
Lovely.
Now taste it.
It's okay. Someone else needs to try this.
Who else is going to try this?
Victor! Walk through the wall!
Take the soup.
Outside.
Walk through the wall!
You just sit down, okay? Come.
Victor!
Sarah,
How did you do that?
do what exactly?
That?
Victor, would you mind getting me a glass of wine?
Right away, man.
I am starving. What's for dinner?
Meat soup. Beatrice?
Do you happen to know Shirley? No, why?
Because Victor said that name. And then, ready for this? Ready? Walked through the wall.
That's ridiculous.
Where is Victor?
Right here. Wanda, your glass.
Can you call Clyde down on the intercom?
Right away, Sarah.
Evening, everyone.
Harry.
Not now.
Beatrice? Mackenzie? I haven't properly said hello. I know.
I haven't heard from you in forever. I almost forgot what you sound like. What a shame.
Soup again?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, soup is fine.
Did you say something to her?
Something like that.
So, how are you and Kai doing? Not great.
So he's on the market. Sarah, how long have you been hitting this for?
A few days. Why?
Because it reaches the second floor.
Victor, my good man, bring me a spoon, please.
Right here.
Thank you. So, ladies, what's your plan?
Bridal party for Beatrice.
One last chat before she's married.
Are you okay? Did you tell her?
Tell her what?
Nothing. Sorry I'm late, everyone. The producers want to sign me up for another movie.
That sounds amazing.
Guys, you look well. Clara.
Why don't you go talk to Beatrice? Maybe ask her a few questions
Do
about
you really think that's a good idea, Louis?
It's the best idea that I have
Well,
right now.
anyways, I would like to thank you all for being here. It's an amazing thing we have going, and I can't wait until tomorrow. Until then, I want us all to get a good rest tonight and be ready. You too, Victor. You go get some rest.
Having good dinner, I see. You mind turning on my phone? I can run my Taylor.
Right away, sir.
Milton, I see we meet again.
Unfortunately. Master. My youth. A lovely time to be alive. A wonderful evening, Chapter. Well, this is Lloyd by now.
So. I did enjoy Patzer. A shame, really. I'll see you upstairs in a little bit. It's amazing how far you've come, Beatrice. It really is.
Beatrice, can we talk?
About what? Are you going to want fake kids with a fake marriage?
That's actually a great... No. I know what I said this morning earlier hurt you, but I want to give you a genuine first dance. Meet me on the roof in half an hour.
I don't know why it's late. Those Harriet and Sarah, they're probably waiting for me.
Please, Beatrice. In half an hour? Yes. Wait! Come in your wedding dress. Why? So it's a real first date.
I'll see if I'm up for it. Not tonight, Clyde.
So I'll see you later.
We'll see.
I'm so sorry, Beatrice.
I just hate how you're trying to redeem himself. Like, you already messed up, and then Beatrice is like, like, you were crying a few hours ago, and now you want to go dance with him? Look at him up there, waiting. Does he really think she's going to show up? Oh my God.
No, you really came.
Yes. It took a while to get into my dress without Harriet and Sarah. Quite the view from up here. You can see the river and the city lights in the distance. It's beautiful. You see, Clyde? Clyde?
Beatrice, I know what I said earlier, but please, I need to do this, please. You don't have to say...
Yes!
What?
Yes, Clyde, you may not want to marry me, but this was nice. Thank you. The ring, it's so beautiful.
My mother's. You may not be the bride I wanted, but that ring is your right.
That dance you're talking about?
Of course. You're very light on your feet.
Your father taught me how to dance for some you over there.
I'm real shame. I'm really sorry about this, Beatrice.
Sorry about what?
I wish I could have loved you.
What?
This is one of my favorite chapters, honestly. I have a lot of these, don't I?
Clyde, it's the middle of the night. What on earth do you need to tell me?
It's done, Clara.
What's done?
The thing I needed to do so that we can get married
What
tomorrow.
are you talking about?
I got rid of her.
What?
Would you stop saying what already? I did what I needed to do to get her out of the picture.
Clyde, where's Beatrice?
She's gone. Gone where? It doesn't matter. She's out of the picture. picture. Now we can get married. How can we get married knowing what you've done? What I hope you haven't done. We can be happy. No, we can't. We can't. We are happy, Clara. You are happy. It's okay. She just needs sleep. We'll talk in the morning. She's happy. I'm happy.
Clyde, come on. Come on, Clydesdale. It's time for your wedding. Are you sleeping in your suit?
It appears I am.
Come on, everyone's waiting downstairs.
Okay.
We've been waiting all morning.
We're in the lobby.
That doesn't matter. I'm so glad that you're marrying a respectable girl now.
Come on up. She's waiting for her entrance. You guys got a priest?
Lost a fortune on short notice.
You're blind, ma'am.
Only her dress. I think she looks happy. She looks amazing.
It's time, Clydesdale. You're a married man.
Wait, now?
Better now than ever.
Good meeting, Mrs. Patrick.
What is happening?
She's gonna be so happy.
Where's Clara?
Remind her.
We're gonna be sitting down. Good luck.
Quick, music.
Why is my desk in the bed here?
Mr. Sawyer, do you take this lovely lady to be your beautifully wedded wife?
Clara?
Mr. Sawyer! Do you take this lady to be your wife?
I do.
And you, beautiful lady, do you take Mr. Sawyer to be your husband? In sickness and in health, may you two be together, never leaving each other's sides. Yada yada. Till death do you part. You may now kiss the bride.
Clara? Beatrice?
Wake up, Clyde.
What?
Wake up. Wake up, Clyde. Wake up!
Ah! What was that?
A nightmare.
Ah, Beatrice! How are you?
Here, after you threw me out of the building? Not really sure. I'm in some kind of limbo.
Why are you so calm about this?
Why were you so calm about pushing me off the building?
She has a point! You're here, but your body isn't?
Hello, limbo! Not really sure what I'm doing here myself.
What do I do with your body?
You should have thought about that before you pushed me off the building. Well, your brain came with news of the afterlife, by the way. Ah, you're the Shirley Sarah was talking about.
Yeah, I've been here this whole time.
Oh, at least I can see you now. The whole world is a lot brighter than I thought.
The flight's coming back, by the way.
I can see that. Now look, there's Clara. Also not caring that I'm dead.
I can't believe we just did that.
Yeah, you think?
Clyde, this is insane. Clara, are we getting married or not? Because this is starting to freak me out. Freak you out? You killed that girl for no reason and you're asking me to marry you? I don't know, Clara. I don't know what.
I was in the moment when I said that.
In the moment?
Yes!
A girl is lifeless in the river and you were in the moment? Don't remind me about the river. Be glad I even helped you with this.
We can be happy now.
No, we can't, Clyde. We just can't.
What have you done? I wonder. Maybe you pushed me off a building!
I know, Beatrice.
Are you gonna tell them?
We have to get married in a couple of hours, of course. I have to.
Who's first?
My sister.
Oh, why are you crying now?
Don't know.
I don't know what his plan is at this point.
I don't either. Although I might go down there in a little bit. I like that only he can see me, or I'll stay up here. I do feel a little damp now that my body's on a river.
No, hang that banner higher up.
Like this?
No, higher than that. No, to your left. No, you're scheduled for the next production on the 28th, not the 18th.
I have a hard time with my lefts and rights, okay?
We're gonna put you in another class. They clear the schedule. Do they know who I am? One call to my agent and their entire production is done.
They were gonna put me in a beginner class. Kids are mean.
Look, I'm not gonna rearrange my schedule again. I already skipped a photo shoot to be at my brother's wedding. Now, if you excuse me, I have a wedding to plan. Clyde, what's wrong?
We have to talk, Marilyn.
Clyde, lavenders and lilacs.
Would you like sweet or savory for the snacks?
Just a moment.
Would you prefer rosé or white wine?
You want to marry my cousin?
Everyone, please, just a second.
I'll roast you. This is a nice pop color.
Jazz or classical for the walkout?
Everyone, just shut up for a second! Clyde, what's wrong? Your eyes are red.
Clyde, are you okay?
It's nothing, Louis. Lynn, can you please just come with me? Of course. Everyone, back to preparations. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, the book is about to take a hard left right now. But this is always a good part. They're about to start yelling at each other.
Oh, you can finally show me your tux. Knowing you, I can make your wedding vows more romantic.
Lynn, I'm not going to marry her.
What are you talking about?
You and I both know she wasn't who I wanted.
And who is Clyde? Clara?
She makes me happy.
She's going with you.
I make her happy.
She's not good enough for you. Beatrice is a sweet girl.
I didn't love Beatrice. I love Clara. Why can't you see that? I won't love her. I loved her since the day we met, and I won't stop loving her till the day that I die.
Clyde, you're going through with this wedding.
I won't keep denying my own feelings just to keep mother and father happy.
Mother and father, mom and dad did all they could for you. They gave you a bride.
Mother never let me think in that house.
At least you were free.
I could never express myself in that house. It may have been heaven for you, little Miss Movie Star, but just because you're succeeding in life doesn't make you better than me. We grew up side by side just for you to leave me in that house with nothing but two cold and distant parents waiting every day just for their angel daughter to write, while their son did nothing but make them upset. I did everything to please them. The one time I was genuinely happy. The one time I didn't want to completely disappear. I get sent to this hotel in the middle of nowhere to a bride I never met and a wedding I didn't want.
I left behind everything so that you can live your life. Mom and dad may have been cold, but at least you didn't have to face all of this pressure every day of your life.
Marilyn, they worshipped you.
I walked on eggshells all my life.
I had to confide in other families just to give me the attention they never gave me.
You grew up free. I gave up my life to watch you live yours.
You grew up in a home. I grew up in a house. I may have a mother and father, but I never had a mom and dad.
We are hours away from a wedding. I'm not gonna stand here and just argue about who had the sadder childhood. Now put on your tux, practice your vows. You're gonna marry that girl.
I can't, Marilyn.
You're going to.
Marilyn, you don't get it. I can't.
And why not?
She's gone.
Clyde?
She's gone. She's gone. She's been gone for 13 hours.
Clyde, what have you done?
She's gone, and no one has noticed. Last night, I took her up to the roof, and that was the last time I saw her.
Clyde, if you killed that girl, it's unforgivable.
Marilyn, I know you won't blab. I know you won't.
What have you done, Clyde?
Marilyn, please.
What have you done?
I don't even feel bad for him at this point. He deserves it.
Do this, please!
Guys, what happened?
Shut up! You're insane! Marilyn, please.
Marilyn, where are you going?
Goodbye, Clyde.
What happened? Clyde, what happened?
I can't.
Bro, what's going on with you? Normally grooms are happy.
I can't, Louis.
Can't what?
I can't marry her.
Clyde, calm down.
You have to understand, Louis. It's done. I'm done.
Done with what?
I'm not listening.
Then tell me.
I can't.
Bro, what's going on with you?
Victor, leave. Go. Louis.
I get you're sad, but that doesn't give you the right to be rude.
Louis, you never leave my side, right?
Right.
No matter what I've done,
Well, Well, to an extent.
You're my best friend, Louis. Promise me.
Right now?
Promise me.
Alright, I promise. Now tell me what's going on with you.
She's gone. What? Beatrice. I'm not getting married, Louis.
Well, where is she? Let's go back and find her.
Louis, you have to believe me. I'm happy. She's out of the picture, but I'm happy.
Clyde, where is Beatrice?
I killed her.
What?
She's gone. She's gone. She's been gone for 13 hours. No one has noticed. No one has noticed. Last night I took her up to her roof, and that was the last time I saw her, and no one has noticed. No one has noticed.
Clyde, you didn't want to marry a woman, so you pushed her off a building? For who? Clara?
Louis, you can't tell us so.
No, Clyde, no. Can't you see? Can't you see that she uses you? When are you going to see that for once in your life you got a girl who had attention on you, and you literally pushed her away?
Louis, you can't tell us so. Please.
No, I'm not. If you want to marry Clara, marry Clara. But I'm not going to be there. If you want to disobey your father, disobey your father. But I'm not going to be there when you need a place to crash. You want to ruin your life? You already did, and I'm not going to stand here and put you back together this time.
Please, Louis.
No. You killed that girl, Clyde.
Louis, please.
What's going on here?
Have you guys seen B? We need to help her get ready. This is so exciting.
Clyde,
What's wrong?
are you going to tell them, or am I going to have to?
I can't.
Tell us what?
Tell them.
Wait.
I heard everything. Police are on the way.
What are you doing?
Ask him.
Why are the police coming?
Tell them.
I can't.
I don't have time for this.
I got my suits, everyone!
You have to go get her
Come on,
ready.
come on, Clyde.
You can't get her ready.
And why not?
He kills her.
That's impossible. You saw her at dinner last night. I have to go.
Clyde, what did you do? Where's Beatrice?
Clyde, tell us he's lying. Tell us he's lying. Let go of me.
No, there's only so many places he can run. There's no point.
My feet. Oh, my feet.
Did I really spend $40 on a suit for nothing?
There you are, Clara. We have to go.
I can see them.
See who?
The police. They're driving up the street.
We have to go. Quickly, grab your things. We get in your car. We run. We get away. Me and you.
I know.
Not now. Please, not now, Clara.
Clyde, I don't love you.
Clara, not now. Please.
I've been keeping you around all these years, but I knew it would never work.
Clara, you can't do this.
I have to go, Clyde.
Clara, don't. I love you.
I'm sorry, Clyde. I always thought it would be you. But it's always going to be you and me. It's never going to be us. Clyde.
I'm sorry. You're still here.
Never really left. I've just been wandering around. Louis did point the police up here. Just give me a few minutes at best.
Thinking I'm the problem.
You think? Before you get sent to jail for like the rest of your life, dance to me again. I think I'm ready to go.
Okay.
You know, if I could redo my life, I'd want to meet you again.
Really? After all this?
Surprisingly, yes. You would just give us a lot more time and you with no murderous intent.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Goodbye, Clyde.
I'll see you on the other side.
I didn't tell you all at the beginning that you would be receiving a love story. But hey! You got a story about love. See the difference?
honestly really fun. Like, coming back to theater, probably one of the best decisions I ever made. At the beginning of the year, if you told me that I would have made my own play, I would have called you insane and said I am signed up for culinary class right now. What are you talking about? But I came back, and I ended up being a teacher assistant to a bunch of lovely freshmen and some of my friends.
Yeah, I get it.
We're standing right here.
I'm better than you.
I'm really glad you all came to come see the show, and I'm really glad this is my senior project, I'll be honest.